Pink, 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 pink perspective. Come on down, let me tell you what I'm thinking about. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Come on down, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Let's come on down. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Hey guys, it's me. We're finally doing it. We're finally here. Come in hot. Let's have a little cheer, you know? And guys, I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to finally see it through. You know where we are? The Pink Perspective. Yes, this is the podcast I've been having on my mind for the longest. Now it's in fruition. Let's see what we got. So, y'all, if you know me, my name is Shay. How y'all doing? If you don't know me, my name is still Jay. How y'all doing? And y'all, this podcast was really for me to like have fun, branch out, meet new people, whoop the whoop the whoop. Yeah, all that. But really, it was just for me to talk. Like, I love talking, and I'm going to talk forever, and you're never going to shut me up. Mm. But I will say, it is time to introduce the new podcast. As you saw, as you heard, Pink Perspective. Round of applause, round of applause. I don't know, y'all. I always make everybody give me a round of applause because I feel like I'm a round of applause ass bitch. No shade. But, yeah, y'all. So, we're here. Pink Perspective. Y'all, I'm shooting at school this time. I'm shooting at school. So, some will be from here, this lovely audiovisual tech room, and then some will be from my room, depending on how I feel and depending on who you see, honey, who you see. Cause some episodes it's gonna look very chaotic. It's gonna look very like untimed. Um, and yeah, there's so much to come, so much to do. I'm just so happy that I can share this with y'all and let y'all see how far I'm finna go and what I'm finna do. And just have fun, because to be honest, this was really for fun because I was a part of a podcast club and that's what started all of this. But, and y'all, I don't, like, everything is a little ghetto right now. I kid you not. Everything is a little ghetto. I don't got no cars. I don't got shit. All I got was an idea and the motivation to finish it. Thank you. So basically, yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the baddest. Thank you. Also, y'all, I recorded that a few minutes ago. That theme song that I'm about to put in front. I'm at that I just had. Yeah, I recorded that in the I recorded that here. And y'all, I actually had a great time doing that. And y'all, podcasting is funny as fuck because you never know what happens, you never know what's gonna happen, and there's so many possibilities. And y'all, anywho, now back to it. Y'all, welcome to Pink Perspective. I'm Jay, and this episode is called The Shedding. Hmm, what is the shedding? You know how like a snake sheds their skin? I shed all my problems. I shed all my doubts, my fears, my everything that thought it could come near. You know, I share all the negative energy that's been pushed my way or came into my circle, feeding off my energy. Bitch, I shed you. No, 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 no. Can't have none of this no more. So, now that you know the topic of this video, and now we gotta pay homage to Megan Thee Stallion, yeah. Megan Thee Stallion, because actually that's where I got that from. Because, quite frankly, as a snake sheds their skin, I shed you bitches. Mm. So, originally, I'm gonna hit a few things first. Originally, it was supposed to be a three-person podcast. It was supposed to be three brain cells. It was supposed to be me, my homegirls, and you know we do our things. We do our 1 2 1 2. But things didn't work out as planned, and basically, was like, I still want to do a podcast because I was still a part of the podcast club, and woo. And I hope we do bring that back to VSU because like that shit was actually like shit was sin. Like I'm not gonna lie, they taught me a lot of shit. They taught me a lot of shit. No shit. But yeah, so that's how we got here. That's how we got here. And I know a lot of people are gonna question and be like, "Oh, I thought this was a three person. I thought it was three burn cells or some shit like that." Bitch, it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be. And I'm sorry, it's not, y'all. But you should still support. Cause I'm a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. We bad bitches. The fucky. Anywho, so now that we done talked how we got here, what it's about, let's get into the shit. Cause like, quite frankly, I'm gonna be getting to it. Like, why not? Um, um. So now, let's talk about what shedding means and how the things make me feel. So for me, shedding was like, how to put this? Shedding was actually like just blocking somebody for me. Like that's one way I can like, for a fact, say I shedded my skin because I've always been a firecracker, always will be a firecracker. Now, granted, I do not put myself in the best situations, but I'm never just gonna like do anything crazy. I had a falling out with one of my friends. Should have got her ass beat. Let it go. That's me shedding. That's all I can say. That's me shedding right now. You know. And then also shedding the past. Like, quite frankly, you done been through some shit. The shit hurt you. The shit made you feel some type of way. Shit had you down in the dumps. What are you gonna do? What can you do? If you cannot go out there and fix that problem in the instance it happens to you, why give it power over you? No shade. No shade. Just saying, like, why give it power over you? Because at the end of the day, are they thinking about you? Is that unpaid bill still thinking about you? Actually, yes, but still, like I said, y'all don't get nobody no power over you. No shade. I just can't. I can't. Cause it's just like, okay, cool. Things go wrong daily. Like adulting is really just things going wrong and you be able to roll with the punches. That's all adulting is. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, that should make you depressed. What the fuck? Like, I can't even blame him. Like, whoa, twin, that's a lot. That's a lot. But there's nothing that you can't overcome. Like, it's never going to be nothing you can't overcome. And if you can't overcome, ask for help. Don't be a scary ass little bitch and not ask for help. Because if you don't ask for help, you're going to be struggling by yourself and looking stupid. Now, granted, don't be one of those people that always ask for help, looking for a handout, looking for something because you don't want to go get your damn self. No shade. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. But what I'm saying is ask for help when needed, not just because you don't want to do it. Um, and yeah, like, shed your skin of the past or those lame ass bitches that didn't hold you down, that lame ass nigga that didn't hold you down, shed that ugly ass pair of shoes that you've been waiting to get rid of, but just never had a reason. Shed everything, girl. I mean, shed the light of everybody that's trying to feed off of your energy, honey. It's not worth it. Them hoes are still gonna be there tomorrow and the days after that. Next. Cause I don't know, y'all. I just be so, I don't know. So the next topic to come up is the bounce back journey. Y'all, when you're low, you don't want to do shit. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to talk to your mama. You don't want to do shit. And it's like coming back from that is always gonna be the hardest because now you have to be the bigger person and say, "Hey, I don't give you the power to take over. I don't give you the strength to let me be sad and do this, that, and the third, and stop me from doing whatever I want to do. My bounce back. Well, let me not say that because my bounce back took a little while. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I be depressed. I be sitting in my room, just sitting there watching TV. You would have think I would have sunk into my beanbag. Like I would literally just sit there, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you got to go through it. There's no way you can run from it. But full on, just like getting back into the swing of things, I do mine small. I start off as okay, cool. Start with hair. Okay, y'all. First things first, hair will always be the first thing in my bounce back. It will always be the first thing in my bounce back. It goes hair, room, work, and then extra shit. Like this. This is extra shit. It's funny to do, but there's always a process for me. Because if my hair is done, I look good, I feel good, I want to do good. As soon as my hair is done, next thing you know, you move on to the room. Because you just got done doing your hair. So now it's time to clean up your room. I'll be cleaning the fuck out of my room. I mean, deep scrubbing and everything. Like, oh, child. That's Swiffer hate to see me coming. But after that, then it goes work. Like your schoolwork. Work. Yeah, all that shit. Stuff you don't want to do. And after I do that, now it's on to things I wanted to do, but I've been procrastinating about doing. Like the podcast. Everything else. Like I just procrastinate. When it's stuff that I want to do, I procrastinate because I don't want to be let down. But at the same time, it's like you'll never know unless you do it. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So now we're here. My bounce back has started. My hair has been done. And it's gonna get done again. And I'm learning to love myself in different ways and allowing myself to grow in different ways because, y'all, I always wanted to do a podcast. Now I'm doing it. I always wanted to do a big chop. I'm still not doing it. But there's so many things that I've wanted to do, but I procrastinated on it because I didn't think I would look good in it or I didn't think I would flourish in it. I'm a bad bitch. Not gonna do anything. So now, let's see what I do. You never know what might come next. And the bounce back a little different for everybody. Don't try to base yours off mine or the next bitch. Because at the end of the day, your bounce back is your bounce back, baby. Don't try to make it nobody else's. Um, Lessons you learn while shedding. Yeah, there's so much you learn, so much you just don't want to deal with. It's just one thing I will say is in this time of shedding, in this time of moving on, getting past, going through, there's a few things that you do need to learn. Not everyone is meant to go with you. Bookie them, they don't need to go with you. They've been asking you for money for the last 2 years and still haven't repaid the dime. Hell no. There's a no. It's a no. It's a fuck no. I wouldn't think twice about the bitch. Don't get me wrong, love your family and help your family, but no. You can't grow while carrying dead weight. Let that one sit there, cause bitch. Love yourself means choosing peace even if it hurts. I don't know, cause I say loving yourself, yeah, woo the woo, woo the woo. But peace is so boring, and that's maturing for me. Is realizing it's okay to be bored. It's okay to be bored. It's okay to be bored. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when you choose peace, it get real lonely and real like, ugh, dog. But at the same time, you'll never reach the heights that you want when you got a lack. excuse me, when you have a lump of coal hung to the back, like, and I'm not talking about the ass, I'm talking about an actual lump of coal hanging on your back. Like, no, you're not going nowhere, twin. It's okay. It's okay. And that's why I be saying, y'all need to cut these hoes off. If you feel as though your friends are not being friendly enough or doing what a friend should do for you and you've communicated that, there's no reason for you to feel bad about having your boundaries and you saying, okay, cool. Hey, boo, you broke these boundaries one too many times. I'm sorry, I have to let you go. No shade. People who couldn't meet the new you will blame you for changing. Yeah, it is what it is. It is. Growth requires discomfort. We're gonna sit that one down on that one because woo, doing a lot of things, being a lot of things, ugh, growth is uncomfortable, and it is gonna be uncomfortable because like yeah, you never expect it. Kid you not, growth can happen out of nowhere. You never expect it. Next thing you know, now you mad as hell. Because I promise you, once you start growing, you're going to get mad a little more. Just a little bit. Because shit that you used to like do, now that you don't do it no more, it's like, damn, I should have fucked this bitch up. I should have slammed her head through the wall. I should have played games. I should have fucked that nigga. Like, come on now. I'm just saying, like, mm, I'm just saying, like, you know, you're gonna regret. There are gonna be regrets and discomfort, and it's not gonna always look pretty. And you always going to want to go back and change things. But I feel as though it's for the better. If it's not gonna kill you, it can only make you stronger. And yes, yes, it's discomfort for a long periodically time, but it's not forever. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so when I was creating this outline, I was thinking about so many things, how I wanted to start this, and it was like real talk and vulnerable moments. Share one personal moment that symbolizes your shedding. Also, in the comments, I want y'all to put what y'all shedding. I want you to put everything you're shedding. If it's a friend, if it's your parents, if it's your family, if it's that dog, if it's a man, a bitch, a cat, a cow. Bitch, I don't care. If you're shedding it, if you're shedding your job, if you're shedding your life, if you're shedding your school, if you're shedding anything, just put it in the comments. Let's see what you got. Cause I'm not messy. Yeah. Okay. Advice for y'all on shedding and stepping into your new light. What's different about what's different about me now? Yeah, what's different about me now? Basically, for me, what's different about me is basically I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a piss or a shit. I'm worried about me. I'm not minding your business, boo. I had my time for minding business. That shit is over with. That shit is dead. I'm worried about me, worried about how I'm going to be a better person, how I'm going to do better things, how I need to do my work. My life is hard enough. Why the fuck am I trying to add on your problems too? Why am I trying to kiki and cackle at your problems? Bitch, please move around. Now, another thing is gotten into gospel music, y'all. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I've been listening to gospel music, y'all, and it actually has been helping me cope with like things that trigger me or things that really just like bring out an older version of me that I'm trying to shed as well. And when there's things that trigger you, you need to have little coping mechanisms, something that can bring you back to earth and remind you, hey, this ain't you no more, boo. This is not you. You done changed for the better. Also, y'all went to go see Wicked yesterday. Um, uh, I'm so sorry that y'all had to hear that, but yeah, and it's just like having ways to bring you back to the moment and show you how much you've changed also will help. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just being able to hold yourself accountable plus helping yourself through the situation in the moment. Cause like I said, mine was gospel music. Mine was you got to do what you got to do. Um, New habits, new mindset, new energy. Y'all, I've never been one of them planning ass bitches that got a little rule book of everything I had to do today and everything and whoop the whoop the whoop. That has never been me, child. I have never did no shit like that. And I never planned on doing no shit like that. And I don't plan on doing. Let me shut the fuck up. Well, actually, I started. Didn't want to, but I was like, I need to get organized because, quite frankly, hmm, grades got to go in. I got to go to work still. I want to do this, and I want to have free time. So it's like just being able to like organize it all, see it throughout the day, know what to change, know what not to change, and so forth. It's just preparing myself for better. That's what I say. It's preparing myself for better. And if organizing is going to help you, start an organization binder. Just to plan out your month, just plan out your week, plan out your day. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Just get organized. And if you're overly organized, let loose. Let loose. Quite frankly, try something new. Especially if you're saying you're going through a hard time and oh, this not working, that not working, this not working, that's not working. Try something new. So if you ain't organized, get organized. If you are organized, get unorganized. Let your brain wander free, boo. Calm down. Y'all just need to try new things. Like if it's not working one way, try another way. Y'all need to be problem solvers, not just dwell in the problem, honey. God damn. Oh my god, I curse a lot, y'all. I realize that, but I really don't feel bad. And y'all, why the fuck my case broke? Oh my god, y'all, I'm gonna stop cussing. I'm gonna stop cussing. Or I might just bleep them bitches out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bleep that out. But, advice for. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's advice time. It's advice time. Even though really that's all I've been doing this whole episode. Cause like y'all, this was really just for me to talk and get this out my system so that the next episode can be fun and free and really show my new outlook on life. I had to shed everything that I was going through and actually get it out of my chest because I wanted to express this with y'all because at the same time you're a part of the new journey that I'm taking. So now we done got that off my chest. Now we can have fun topics, fun podcasts, better shows. You know? Um, but for this last little segment or whatever, advice for listeners going through their own shedding. How to know it's time to shed. How to know it's time to shed. You know it's time to shed when bitch you feel like you finna crash out every 5 minutes. That's when you know it's time to shed. Cause honey, there's no reason in hell you should ever be that mad. You should never be that mad. And I hate to say it, therapy is in your future. No shade. If you sad every 5 minutes, it just feel like things are piling up on you. It's time to shed some shit. It's time to shed. Cause boo, I don't know what you're doing. You know me, I don't know you. So, like I said, Once you feel like the weight of the world is on you, it's time to share some shit. Thank you. Um, how to not feel guilty about it. That's a good one because at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. So knowing that it is what's best for you does not always make you feel better about cutting somebody off or doing something out of the ordinary. What I will say is knowing that you're doing it for your better and you stop looking at short term goals and look at the long term goals, you'll see why. You'll realize, hey, this bitch is dragging me down left and right. That hoe that said she had your best interest, but keep putting you in situations where you have to like question yourself. No, that bitch that just keep telling your business and then you forgive her because oh that's just how she is. No, y'all just gotta let that shit go, y'all. It's nothing wrong with leaving somebody in the past. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Leaving that job that would overwork you, have you come in on your off days, and still try to give you a 60 cent raise. Cut it, beat it. It's dead. Also, last thing, growth is not a group project. Bitch, tried it, did not work. Growth is not a group project. Do that shit by yourself. Not saying in solitude, but stop trying to grow as a team and grow on your own. You'll go further. You try to grow with a team, now you got some. You're as strong as your weakest link. And you never know how many weak links are on your chain. So, but also, another thing, just like the pilots they put on your little baggy thing before you try to help somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. So those that's it for my little advice on like shedding and shit and going through your shit and learning to move on and shit. But yeah, that's it, girl. That's it. Thank you for listening and starting this journey with me. I had a ball. I had a ball. And y'all, next episode will really actually be different. It's just, this one was really for me to let that shit go and finally say I let it go. So now if somebody say, oh, bitch, you over here talking about the same shit that you said you let go, hold me accountable. Hold me the fuck accountable because quite frankly I said I let the shit go. So hold me accountable because I'm putting back on the skin that I just said I shed. So hold me accountable because yeah. And you know the next episode will be coming. There is no title yet, there is no nothing, but something else is coming. Coming. Yeah, y'all. And we just gonna go with the flow. That's all I got. That's all I got. But reminder, shedding isn't losing, it's making room. Thank you for watching Pink Perspective. I'm your host, Jay. Please tune in for the next episode. Actually, bitch, tune in for the next motherfucking episode. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Come on down, let me tell you what I'm thinking about. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Come on down, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Pink, 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 pink perspective. Let's come on down. Pink, 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 pink perspective.